High School, Burleson High School. This is Lindsay and Ashley, my friends, and this is Mr. Richard Crummell. This is my principal, and we're gonna go check out the school. Okay, come on. My friends are trailing behind because they're shy. They're camera shy. School,
Burleson, it's kind of like Cheers. Everybody knows your name.
How you doing, Mr. Griswold? That's Mr. Griswold. How are you doing, man?
Hey, how you like it?
It's a buzz cut.
I know it.
Loving the buzz.
I like people that, you know, you're going to tell me exactly what you're thinking and you're not going to lie to me. Nobody really blows steam in Burleson because no one really cares.
All right, so we're going to see Mr. Glenn, one of my choir directors in high school. I think somebody just ran from the doors. Hey, it's Mr. Glenn. Mr. Glenn! How are you doing?
Good, you?
Good, good, good. I started off with your wife. I started off with Miss Glenn. She was actually the one that got me in choir in like the 7th grade. Choir actually got me through school, if you want me to be honest. Like, yeah, I had really good teachers. I was a very creative kid. I wasn't always on time.
They were so patient with me because it wasn't that I was a bad kid, it was just that I like to talk and I like to tell people what I thought.
Everybody, let's thank Mr. Glenn, Mr. Collin, all my choir directors for my diploma. We're going to the auditorium. We're gonna come in here. This is the back door. This is what we use when we go on stage back and forth. So this is where I hung out during high school. This is where I felt at home. This is where, yeah, I got my start. I was actually standing right here in Brigadoon at the one point when I'm singing the big love songs. But Ashley over here, she was actually the broom girl. That was her title. Yeah, she carried that torch high. And she actually, this was her position over here. This is where the house was in Seven Brides, Seven Brothers. Ashley, give them a little taste of what you did. So this is where we sang and everything. So we're gonna go to the tardy office because this is where I spent many of my afternoons because I was never here in the morning. So let's go. They really didn't like me in high school, but I can tell you right now they're gonna like me. I know. I'm late. I'm late for my appointment to actually see them today. It's Miss Swindle. I saw Miss Swindle a lot. Yeah, she gave me many tardy passes in school.
You want some more?
No, I don't. No, I don't.
In the hall, out here, wet hair, pajama pants, house shoes, no
she's got
makeup
it
and
down.
glasses.
Yeah, she's got it down.
It was great.
Oh,
Every day.
Go, Miss Swindle. How are you doing? That's so exciting. Of course, how you doing, man? You're not in here because you're hurt or anything, right?
No.
All right, so Miss Glenn's in here. You're gonna see the woman herself. I love this woman. She is every inspiration to me and to many people starting out in choir. She started everything with me. All right, here she is. This is Glenn. Yeah, how are you? This woman is amazing. Don't talk, because she's gonna sit here and be modest. She started everything with me singing. Everything. She disciplined me. Okay. No. She disciplined me and everything. No, she did. And she taught me how to warm up properly. She taught me how to do everything.
Yada, yada, yada.
Yeah.
No, this child would have done it regardless. This is not.
Blah, 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 blah.
She is a saint as far as I'm concerned, and she is so modest. She's not going to tell anyone that, you know, that she's one of the best vocal teachers out there.
I was just singing in the hallway. There was music going on during the school. It was like actually during the summer before our 8th grade. 7th grade year. And yeah, and she just happened to be coming down the house and she was like, oh, you're gonna be in choir? And then I said, no, I was like, I really don't sing. And so she was like, oh, she's like, why don't you just try and see how you like it? And she was really just very nice about it. And I was like, okay, well.
I love Miss Glenn's laugh.
I'm kind of a perfectionist.
Then you can tell kids, you know, all you have to do is work and be yourself, and you can do something and make a difference. And I really think that, you know, I really.
And this is why I am who I am. See, you also heard from this interview how she talks. This is what I got every day. Total support. This is Coach Hey. He was my world geography teacher, and also he coached. And he didn't coach me because he's a boys coach and I'm a girl. So.
Well, my wife coached too.
Yeah. Oh yeah. His wife coached me. Actually, before she was married to him. She was Coach Dobbins in junior high. She coached me in basketball, tried anyway, and volleyball. Anyway, yeah, this is the first wedding I sang at, was their wedding.
My wife came home one day and said, I've got a girl I want to sing in the wedding. I said, okay, and it was amazing. She sang the Lord's Prayer, and everywhere you go, people ask if you know her, and it's cool to say she was in my wedding and had her in class.
All right, I feel like an Orange Flurry, so we're gonna go to Sonic. My friends and I are craving some Orange Flurry action. So we're gonna say bye to Coach A.
Bye.
And we're gonna go to Sonic. I love Texas humidity and I love Orange Flurries. My biggest sacrifice would definitely be not hanging out with the friends anymore. Because we really are, that's my support system. So it's cool to come home and like to leave off it normal. Like my friends aren't like, they're not weirded out like I'm still the same old, you know, dork.
I think it's pretty amazing that she can come back and we just start where we left off and hang out and do the same things that we always did. I think that it kind of has to be that way to keep your friendships close. So.
They're the best. All right, guys, we're heading over to Hollywood Theaters. Okay, guys, we're at Hollywood Theaters and we are in Jessica's new car. What is it again?
It's a 2003 Corvette convertible.
All my friends would always tell me of auditions and like plays or musicals in the Dallas area. She told me about an American Idol tryout. I had just gotten home, so she had already had all the information filled out and all I had to do was sign my name. I showed up for the audition and I ended up winning. And basically right afterwards, the first thing I did was get her dream car because she definitely deserved it.
I was like, that's not right. You have to buy yourself a car first.
No, but it was just, it was most important to me just to, you know, I would have gotten here at one point, but I wouldn't have gotten here, you know, this way if it wouldn't have been for her. All right, hey, let's all go in. Hollywood Theaters, come on. This was a social place just for us to come. This was like, you know how you go to school for social reasons? We loved coming to work because we like knew everyone, so it was kind of fun. This is where we pop popcorn. This is where we change all the Cokes, and we do the ice. That's the compactor I jumped in. This is the train that comes while you're watching a movie in number 3. So it's kind of cool to be back and see my own poster. Look at his signature. His signature's so pretty. And mine's like, hi, I'm in 4th grade. All right, so we showed you a little bit of Hollywood Theaters, but tomorrow you'll be with us when we have the actual screening for Burleson here tomorrow. So I guess you're gonna see us all dressed up tomorrow, not in our casual cash. And yeah, and the theater will probably look a little different, probably a little more people. So yeah, we'll check y'all tomorrow. Bye.